Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on natural gas prices about 2 weeks ago. To be precise, I made it on October 25th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $2.529, and we were at this point. My main assumption was that right before the contract switch, as you can see this tiny icon was set on October 29th, we have to see some major volatility that might retest several ranges. One of these ranges was the golden pocket range in between $2.2 and $2.3 mark. Statistically, the most probable range of trend reversal. And depending on the price action around this level, we might anticipate its next major movement. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point. Then, right after I made my video, we had this movement to the downside that retested this golden pocket range. And on the contract switch, the price skyrocketed for more than 20, almost 25%. And for now, it is hovering at the ranges of about $2.669. And I have to say that this structure is quite interesting. And the contract switch and the price action right after the contract switch might indicate that the uptrend might continue. So, and this is the evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now, there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much a one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's take a look at its price action again. If I zoom out to let's say 4 hours time frame, you can see that this asset is in consolidation phase, and the range is becoming smaller and smaller, and it is a quite good sign. And I will show you what should we expect next in just several minutes. But for now, let's take a look at its fundamentals. We are on trading economics, and let me quote you the most recent news from the fundamental standpoint. US natural gas futures fell below $2.7 per MMBTU on Friday due to forecasts of mild weather through late November, which is expected to keep heating demand low and allow utilities to inject more gas into storage. Meteorologists predict that the lower 48 states will remain warmer than normal until at least November 23rd, according to financial firm LSEG. Average gas output in the lower 48 states has dropped to 107 BCFD in November from 101.3 BCFD in October, compared to a record 105.3 BCFD in December of 2023. Even though Rafael is not expected to make landfall in the US, several energy firms have reduced oil and gas output from offshore Gulf of Mexico platforms. The US Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement reported that energy firms cut Gulf of Mexico gas production by about 11% on Friday, up from 10% from Thursday. Currently, the offshore Gulf of Mexico region only accounts for about 2% of the country's gas, so the 11% cut represents a reduction of only about 0.2 BCFD. So guys, we can definitely see some mixed signals from the fundamental standpoint, and that is why I will show you how we can rely on the technical standpoint of this asset. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you, let's switch to daily time frame, and let me show you this recent price action. I want to give you more details. Right here, I connected several tops, this one, and this one. And we had a very good basically coincidence, so-called coincidence with this peak that was set by the price on October the 3rd. Then we went lower. On top of that, guys, if we connect, wait a second, if we connect these bottoms, you can see that we can project it right here. And this range is nothing else but some kind of triangle. And this triangle should break somewhere around its apex. And as you can see, it is far ahead in 2025. But at the same time, guys, so far so good. We have very good ranges of resistance and support, and this means we might retest them a couple of times. And what should we expect next? I have to say that this price action for now is quite interesting in general, because we can clearly see three waves to the downside of the movement from October the 3rd to October 21st. And we have 5 waves movement to the upside. And this means potentially, if I am completely wrong with this formation, with this range of support and resistance, on the next leg we might retest this range of resistance somewhere at $2.935, and depending on the reaction out of this range, we might see the breakout. And in this case, if this asset breaks this range of resistance, then breaks $3 mark, then breaks 3.165, and then breaks 3.372. And I have to admit that it is not far targets for this asset. From the current price, it might be, wait a second, up to 13% to the first price target, up to 19% to the second, and up to 25% to the third one. This means if it happens in this case, we will pretty much confirm the breakout of this formation to the upside, and in this case the next movement right after some kind of retracement will be to the highest, to the higher levels, to the higher prices. And that is why, guys, for now, what should we expect next in the short-term perspective? For now, I have to say that potentially, yes, we might see the retest of this range of resistance. At the same time, we have a chance, but for now it is much lower, but we have a chance to retest this range of support. And to be honest, I don't encourage you to enter any position at this point, because we might go either direction. But at the same time, if this asset goes and retests this range of support somewhere around this level, I would anticipate a reaction, at least a reaction, a bounce out of this range, and this might be quite decent long position. At the same time, guys, the retest of this range is very likely, but the breakout of this range is not so likely, unfortunately. And that is why if this asset goes to this range of resistance, most likely we might have the trend reversal, and it also might be quite decent setup if you know how to short the stock. Definitely, I don't encourage you to do anything, because it is just my assumption and it is not a financial advice. But most likely, this price action, this trades around the ranges of resistance and the ranges of support might be quite lucrative in the medium term perspective. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you.